welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm just going to do a get ready with me, literally to sit in the house. I've got nothing planned, not to say that I could do anything even if I wanted to, but yeah, I'm literally just going to whack some makeup on, try and make myself feel a little bit better about myself. So I've already actually done my eyebrows just purely because they take way too long and I look disgusting about them, so I'm just not ready for you to see that yet. So the concealer that I'm going to use is this Revolution one, and I've got mine in shade C5, and I absolutely love this. Like, I'm sure we've all heard about this, like it's just amazing and the coverage is insane. If you wonder why I look down, it's purely just because my mirror's here. But yeah, so I'm just going to pop that on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going in with this concealer brush. I really don't know what concealer brush this is, but and I'm literally just going to carve around my eyebrows, and like this looks really dark for me. I'm just going to bring that down onto my lid, ready for eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. Again, just push it down onto my eyelids, and then I'm just blending it in with a beauty blender, and this is a damp beauty blender by the way. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm using on my eyesight is this Morphe one, and I think it's the 25B, and like I absolutely love this. Like, look at the colours, they're literally amazing. I don't have the names for the colours, but I'll try to find them out and like I'll just dot them around. But yeah, I don't really do anything fancy with my eyeshadow. I used to like really go out there, but now I'm literally just like, no. So with this Real Technique brush, I'm just going to go in with this really light shade here, and I'm basically just going to pop that all over my crease. And this is just literally like a transition shade. Like, I honestly don't do much in my eyes. There's so much fallout though in this. Also, I haven't really got the perfect eye shape to actually do really good designs, which is a bit crap, but oh well. So I'm just moving it around in circular motions. I'm literally no beauty guru either, so if I do something wrong. And then next I'm going to go in with this deeper shade here and just put that all along the crease of my eye. And then I'm just going to repeat on the other side. I really need to get some new eyeshadow brushes. I really want the Morphe ones, but I just can't invest my money on makeup anymore. Like, I can literally buy so many clothes and I can spend so much money on it, but I just don't spend money on makeup. Like before, I'd literally spend so much, but now I'm just like, no. Because all my money just used to go. Right, so now that that's all blended out, I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is just a lot deeper, and then I might just whack a tiny tad of that chocolate brown. I'm just going to focus that on the end of the crease in circular motions. But yeah, like I literally don't do anything anymore. Like I used to have like glitter on my eyes and everything. I do that now, I'm just like, no. So I'm next just going in with this Dull Beauty highlighter, and I'm just focusing it on my brow bone. So that's literally it for the eyes, and then I'm just going to go and wax some mascara on. I have no eyelashes whatsoever, like it's actually so poor. Because I ripped them all out. When I had eyelash extensions, I used to just rip them out, and I never ever used to just let them fall out, or I never went and got them removed, which is like one of my biggest regrets because it left me with no eyelashes. It's not the lash tech's fault, but it's my fault because I should have just had them professionally removed instead of pulling them out. You can't see me. Right, so I've just popped some mascara on. The eyelashes that I'm using are Golden Gatsby. Don't really know, got them in my glossy box and they're really pretty, so I'm just going to let my eyelashes sit for a minute just so they get tacky. That's one eyelash on, and then I'm just going to go in with the other one. So that is the eyelashes on, and they are literally so pretty. Like, I absolutely love them, and I got them in my glossy box. I've already said that, but they were just so good, and I'm definitely going to order them again. I think they were £15, but I've already got like 6 wears out of them. So yeah, it's so worth it. So next I'm just going to go in with this Revolution concealer, and I always put like a tad bit on before I go in with foundation, just because I always think that my dark circles are so bad, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, and I've just got a damp beauty blender, and my beauty blender is a state, and I really need to get a new one. So the foundation that I use is this L'Oreal True Match, and this is my go-to. Like, I've had this since I was at high school. Like, I absolutely love it, and I think it's in shade Vanilla Rose, and it's actually like perfect for my skin tone. But then if I've got a tan on, which I haven't now because I'm just giving my skin a rest from tan, I also sometimes will go in with the Wet n Wild foundation, and this is in Golden Beige, just to really like darken my skin tone. I always go in with a foundation brush because I feel like if I just go straight in with my beauty blender, I lose so much product. So the foundation brush that I'm using is just a Real Techniques one, and I literally just paint it on my face. Probably not the best technique, but it works for me, so. And then I'm just bringing it down my neck. I can't talk while I do that. And then with my beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend that in to my skin. This just saves me losing loads of product, because I know it's probably taking some away now. Don't know what this hand's doing. I keep using that mirror, but I'll use this one. Right, so I feel like that's all blended now. The next step is I just go in with a tiny bit more concealer and just pop that all across my eye. Does anybody else feel like if they let the concealer sit for a while, it actually gives them more coverage, or is that just me? Probably just me. Just gonna remove, looking at that mirror again, any foundation around my lips, because that is just disgusting. And then I'm just gonna go in with a lip balm, and this is the Carmex one, and it's cherry, and it's the Rosum, so go and get, because it's insane and it leaves my lips feeling amazing. Now I'm just going to blend that all into my skin. Now that my concealer is all blended, I'll go in with a loose powder, and the loose powder that I'm using at the moment is the Luna by Luna one, and I've never really heard of this brand like beforehand, but I got it in my glossy box, so I'm just gonna pack that on under my eye. I literally look so white, hashtag James Charles. I'm just gonna let that sit for like 3 minutes and then I'll be back. So now that I've let that sit for like 3 minutes, I'm just gonna go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder, and mine's in shade 005 Silky Beige. But yeah, again, this is like one of my go-to powders. Like, I've tried so many different ones like MAC, but they're just like, this is just so much better and so much cheaper. And I'm such like a drugstore kind of person. And then the translucent powder really just brings out my under eye, which I absolutely love. I'm just going to bring the powder down my neck. Again, I'm looking in that mirror and I really need to stop. So now that I've baked my face in so much powder, I'm just going to head and grab my contour kit. So the contour kit that I'm using is the Anastasia Contour Kit, and this is the light to medium one, and I use these 2 shades here. I've literally had this for like way over a year, and I've literally used none, and I use it every day. It's crazy how much this lasts. This is what I mean, like, I'll always spend money on stuff like this because it will last so long, and it's like quite an important step to my makeup. But stuff like foundation, concealer, no. I'll just have cheap stuff, please. And the makeup brush that I'm using is just a Real Technique one, and I think this is just a blush brush, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm just going to go in. I just like to bring it on my cheekbones, and then I like to bring it down my jaw, and then I'll go ahead and pop it on my forehead, and I'll aim to like bring it near my arch of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to repeat it with this cheek. And then that's literally like what I do for contour. And then I don't really contour my nose, but like with like the tiniest little bit, I'll literally just like squint the brush down, and I'll just like run it down my nose with like a tiny bit of product, just to really bring it out. That is literally what I do for contour. And then one of my favourite steps is blush. Like, I remember when I never used to use it, and it's just a game changer. Like, it completely changes your makeup, I think. The blush that I'm going to be using is this Barry M1, and it's like this, and I go in with these two, and it is such a nice pink shade. And again, I've just gone in with another blush brush by Real Technique, and it's just so pretty. So I'm just going to pop that all across my cheeks. So this is literally like my go-to. Like, it's like a shimmer blush which I pop on top of this, and it literally just makes me look so dewy in like all my pictures, and I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to grab that. And it's actually a Ted Baker one that I got in a set, and it just looks like this, and it is the most shimmeriest blusher ever, and I absolutely love it because it just brings so much shine to my cheeks, and it just makes me look so much more dewy than I am. Especially having such like a dry base, it really just helps me to like fake that dewy look, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's literally most of my base done. And then for highlighter, I'm going in with the Doll Beauty one, and I really don't know what brush to use for this. I just want to grab whichever one I've got. Also, if you hear any screaming in the background, it's my boyfriend on COD. Like, it's actually a nightmare. He's been on there from like 10 AM till like 12 at night. It is just crazy. Whoa, she popping. I do need to blend this out. I wasn't leaving that, but I put way too much on. And I'll just pop it on my forehead, and then down my nose, on my cupid's bone. So now that my makeup is almost done, I just like to go in with the same powder brush, and I just kind of like brush it along my cheekbone line. Because I know a lot of people bake, but I just don't like baking there because sometimes it makes it look too harsh. So I just tend to go in with the same powder, but I just have leftover on this, so I just go in with that, and I absolutely love it. I keep looking in that mirror, and it's like 2 meters away, and I'm probably disgusted in this one. And then I'm just going to go in with this Pixie eyebrow gel. I always go in with this after, just purely because the powder gets all stuck in my eyebrows, so I just like to bring it back to life, and yeah, it's just best for making the perfect shape, and my eyebrows are diabolical. And then I'm just gonna pop a tiny bit of eyeshadow under my eye. So I'm just gonna go in with these two shades again, because I don't like it to be too much. I really feel like this really brings out the colour in my eyes. Honestly, I can't believe I'm doing my makeup this dramatic. Just sit in the house. It's actually ridiculous. So now that my eyes are literally done, the last step is lip. And I can't find my lip liner. Honestly, I don't know where I put them. I have so many and I just can't find them. So now that I've actually found my lip liner, I'm just going to go in and line my lips. And this is literally from Primark, and I think it's like £1, £1.50. And I really don't know what shade it is. Does it have a shade? Velvet Touch. Can you hear him? Right there. So that's my lip liner done, and then the lipstick I'm going to go in with is again Primark, because I absolutely love this. And this is in shade Toast. What a pretty name. It's just like a colour like this, and it is just so good. And that is literally my makeup look. And then the last step is setting spray, so it's the Urban Decay All Nighter one or the Morphe setting mist, which is literally insane. So I think I'm going to go for mist. And I literally put like the tiniest bit on. Oh, it smells so good, like I wish you could actually just smell what I can smell right now. So yeah, that is literally my makeup look. And then I go ahead and do my hair. So I literally do hardly anything with my hair because it is literally naturally like this straight. So what I'm going to do today, but I'm actually going to try this Bella Hadid's hairstyle, like her go-to hairstyle that I'm sure all of you have seen, because it is literally so lovely. And yeah, I'm not really sure how to do it. It's probably going to end up like a right B-Tech version, but we move. I need to put a really high pony. Right. Having rings on was such a bad idea because it keeps getting caught in all my hair. I've probably done this so depressingly wrong, but we move. Can't believe how I look buff in this. Right, so my hair is in a bubble. I'm just going to put that there for now. That will do. I want some more little ones. I don't know if it's meant to be like really neat, but if I have mine neat, I'm just going to look like a baldy. Then I'm just going to pop a little bobby pin in there. And to be honest, is that the look? I really don't suit this. I look like a melon. Do you know what? Absolutely nailed it, ain't gonna lie. So I popped on this really pretty top, and it has like fluffy shoulders, and it's from I Saw It First. And then the trousers that I'm wearing are from Pretty Little Thing, and I absolutely love these. And then all I need to do now is go get myself a gin. Now I've got myself my drink, and I think it's like a raspberry. I think this is a raspberry and rose liqueur. Also guys, I'm not trying to promote underage drinking. If you're under 18, get parental guidance. That literally just goes and concludes. I think the drink getting to me. So that just goes and concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and let me know below any content that you'd like to see from me. I think my next video is going to be a get to know me kind of video. But yeah, so I hope to see you all soon, and take care, bye.